Bet. No, sounds good. How you guys
Boom!
doing?
Yo.
Hey, this is my
Yo,
boy, man. Mesa.
Dude,
yo, where you
I
at, bro?
I
Are you in
miss you
Florence?
guys, bro. I'm right now in my room here in Florence, bro.
Nice, dude. Miss you too, man.
Bro,
How is it?
yeah.
Tell me something, Antonio. In Florence right now, can you see outside? Is it dark?
Yeah. No, it's not dark. It's not
Okay,
dark.
you
Like,
can give us a little look real quick.
Well, it's like
bro, my
5:20, right?
dude, the
Oh,
thing is it's
you
like
have a
from a
window? You have
bro.
a window?
Yeah, but very small. I'm seeing it from the bathroom.
Okay. No worries, no worries.
Bro, but yeah, dude, having a great time here with LP and Noah.
Oh, good. You guys live together or
Bro, we live like in the same like we live in a hotel, bro.
what?
That's the Syracuse has a dorm and like the dorm is the hotel. So they live like
Wow.
Luke lives to the left and Noah lives to the right. But we all live together.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
So the program's through Syracuse then.
Yeah,
That's sick.
yeah.
That's calm.
Oh, so you have just a single thing, like you said.
Yeah. Just single, they clean it once a week. Bro,
Oh,
pretty sweet.
wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Wow, bro's
Are
living
you
it
living
up.
large, bro? You're living large.
Yeah. Yo, when did you
Dude,
get there?
bro, like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really? Have you
Yeah,
traveled at all or?
I was with Seb
Oh, yeah, that's right.
for a couple of days here.
Nice.
Showed us a good time and then bro met some people. No, it's been awesome. It's been
Oh,
awesome.
good, dude. Yeah, Italy is an amazing country, bro.
Dude, yes. Bro, I got bumped into Italian too.
Yo, parli italiano adesso, eh?
Sì, molto.
Molto.
Dice, how are you doing?
Brother, I'm good, man. I can't complain. I'm good right now,
How are the
man.
kids? How's coaching?
It's beautiful, man. I really enjoy it, you know? A lot of fun, a lot of fun, a lot of fun.
The ballers or no?
I'm got one guy that's an absolute like baller.
He's crazy, yeah.
Hey, 4 years old, baller. Like Antonio, when I mean like Jerry type of
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like Jerry?
like Gerard type of player, like baller, baller. You feel me?
That's
And,
fire.
and then I'm got one guy that's like Nico. You feel me? I don't. You remember You were in there for Nico.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you wasn't there for Nico, but I'm got this goalkeeper, bro. Nasty, nasty.
Better than Novar?
I'm not gonna say all of that, but I'm gonna keep it cool. I'm gonna keep it cool, But
Novar,
it's
my
been
boy.
fun, man. I'm just trying to teach the youths just teamwork, like just how to
Yeah,
work with each other and just how to have good character, That's it.
Bro,
bro, yeah.
exactly.
That's it. But
It's
That's
crazy
what's
they're
up.
4 years old, bro.
bro, 4 years old scoring goals is like
That's-
crazy. Like I wish, like when I was 4 years old, bro, I was chopped. Like I was playing with butterflies. I wasn't even worried about football. You feel me? I had to play football to make friends. In my
Yeah.
country, if you don't play football, you ain't gonna have no friends.
No
Really?
cap.
You ain't gonna have no friends, bro.
Wow, you need that for the connection. Interesting.
Absolutely. So that was my start in football. But Antonio, how are you, man?
Bro, good. Good. Excited to be here, bro. Haven't talked to you guys in a while.
Yeah. Wait, so have you traveled at all or still in around Florence? Or...
Nah, I'm gonna go to Madrid in 2 weeks.
Oh, nice.
We booked some trips to Turkey to visit Maro. Gonna go to Morocco.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Gonna go to Budapest. Yeah.
Wow.
That's so sick, dude.
I'm gonna be
We have
honest, bro. Abroad is that's an experience I probably should have experienced, just living
I
in
mean, you could
America.
still do it. Bro, you were abroad already.
True. But like just with your mates, like my boys with LP, with Greif, like these guys are traveling. Like hey, take this all in, man. That's beautiful.
yeah, bro, no cap.
That's
With
awesome.
Greif.
We've been having a great time.
Absolutely, man. That's what it's about. But
Yeah.
hey, I just want to say I want to big you up, man, because I remember me and you we used to sit on the bench, take 0 and 10. You feel me? And now I'm
Bro,
watching
I was there too
you.
on the bench, bro.
You were on the bench too as well, Big H. You feel me? You were
Stop.
on the bench with us. But
Big H used to analyze the refs.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That was me and
absolutely.
Tony.
But it was really nice to see you last season, bro, up top scoring goals. You feel me? Because I remember
Yes, bro,
we had a
100%.
conversation about this, and I said Antonio Mesa up top. I don't really know, but I just want to show my respect and salute to you, bro, because you was a top striker last season for the
He was,
Bobcats.
bro.
Top
Nice,
striker,
thank you.
top striker.
We we've come a long way, bro. Since
Absolutely,
calling the 0 and 10 season, it's probably since what, game one?
absolutely. But hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. It was great watching you guys play last season, bro. Like you guys were a unit, bro. Unit, you know?
Yeah, we have a good team, and I think boys are just gonna get better, especially the young kids.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. So, shout out to Bates Soccer. Always.
Basically, yeah, first playoff since what, like 2019 or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Love it, bro.
absolutely.
highest national ranking, bro.
I'm telling you,
Yes, sir.
that's crazy.
All right, well, let's get right into it, bro.
Midnight
Bro, yeah,
Antonio, my boy. It's my guy,
guys,
man.
bro. Me and Dice had top commons conversations, bro.
Absolutely, man. R1, R3, you feel me? Absolutely. You know?
Had to,
Had to.
Oh, bro. Oh, yeah, you guys haven't seen each other in a while.
Yeah,
bro.
it's been
No,
a minute
That's crazy, yeah.
like since graduation.
since
Yeah, bro,
graduation.
wow.
It's been a
I
minute.
mean, the crazy part is I haven't seen you since graduation, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna see you
Before,
very soon. I'm working on something. You feel me? I'm working on something.
oh, okay.
I'll see you guys
Bro,
soon.
Hayden, I'm gonna be in graduation, bro. I got a job in Maine,
Oh,
and
nice,
so
bro.
I'm gonna be there,
Wait, what are you doing for the summer?
dude. I'm gonna be project manager in the Bates construction in the
Oh,
Bates
cool, bro.
Bro, that's sick. So
yeah,
you're telling me that you're gonna live at Bates all summer, work
yeah,
and
bro,
play football.
Bro, you're gonna be,
yeah,
yeah, you're gonna
grinding
get,
for the season.
bro, you're gonna grind, bro. You're gonna have all the facilities, like,
That was, bro, yeah, that was my goal, like having abroad, obviously having fun abroad, training, but like traveling and everything, and then just getting to the summer, and then just complete lockdown for the season.
Bro, you're trying
us,
to
bro.
beat Giametti's record.
Bro, yeah,
Bro, why are you
18,
trying to beat Giametti?
What's that?
bro. No, but yeah, Big H, let's get right into it. Speaking
All
with
right, bro.
love.
Let's do it. Speak with love. All right, so quote of the day. Um, this is from William Wordsworth. The wiser mind mourns less for what age takes away than what it leaves behind. And on that note, for the philosophy segment, when it comes to wisdom, is age just a number, or is there significance to like respecting your elders? And the fact that, a lot of people believe that, you always have something to learn from people that are older than you. What do you guys think about that? I'm also curious to hear about like we're all from different countries originally, like cultural differences there.
I
Absolutely.
mean, I think, bro, when you're old, I always used to have the mentality, like, I don't know, especially in like differences between like very younger age, like let's say, I don't know, for example, from a freshman to a junior, freshman to a senior, like where there's not really that big of a difference, but then yes, there are older people. I'm not gonna respect you because you're a senior or because you're a junior. I'm gonna respect you because of who you are. Like when people dude, I had some people even in college, bro, but more in high school, when they said like, "Oh, like respect me because I'm older than you," like, bro, you're like 2 years older. I'm gonna respect you. Like you have to gain my respect not because you're older, but because you're a good guy. I'm not gonna like just
Yeah.
give you my respect because you you're 2 years older than me. But in that sense, I think that. And I definitely think that short age gap, still you can learn. Like, bro, I think I've learned a lot about both of you guys. You guys have lived more than me, similar experiences, but like earlier than me. So you guys gave me good advice, what to do, what not to do, your inputs. And I think that's really valuable. And I think that you can learn a lot from people that have lived similar things to you, but before you.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That last part is what I got. Like, the idea that there's always good in, people that have experienced things before you, like learning from them, learning about their experiences, whether you're going to do the same thing or not, whether you're like, oh, they made good decisions or bad decisions. Like you can just learn from people that have experienced, like, for example, going to college. You're just coming in, they're a senior or something, they've been around. Um, and I think that in terms of, people like elders and like people that have lived life in general longer than you, I do think I'm a little split. I feel that, people can, the age is just a number and that, you could be 70 years old and have the same like terrible prejudices or the same like stereotypes that kind of pollute your mind or same bad habits. But that I do think there's something to be said that, like Antonio was saying, people that have just done something longer than you, you can learn something from them.
Absolutely.
Um, but I wouldn't say age like always comes with, or wisdom always comes with age.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I'm glad Antonio brought up the point where it's like just because you're older than me, I have to respect you. And I was the same way, Tony, coming into college. People saying, "Oh, like you gotta respect the seniors, you gotta." And for me, I was like, I respect people just because they're people. Like for me, my whole philosophy is I'm gonna respect you until like, I'm never gonna disrespect you just to disrespect you, but I'm gonna respect you until that trust is broken. So I'm gonna show respect up front, whoever it is, janitor, president, whatever. Like it doesn't matter to anyone. And I also think that you can learn from anyone, like the 5-year-olds that I coach. I'm learning from them just as much as they're learning from me. So that's just my mindset when it
Oh
comes to
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Agreed.
Like also the wisdom you can like as a young guy, you can obviously teach to an older guy. Like it's just in terms of like what you lived, how you present yourself. I think also the way that you like wanna like show or like share your experiences. I wanted to ask you guys like, okay, so I'll turn the question around. Like, have you guys like had a lot of experiences learning from young people? Like, do you think that that wisdom can be acquired at a younger age, or not even wisdom, but like just learnings from younger people?
absolutely. Big H, you want
Totally.
to take this or you want me to take this?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm in a number of experiences with kids. For example, like this, tonight I couldn't do later for Speaking with Love because I got assistant coaching a basketball team of like fifth and sixth graders. And, you know, like this experience, it's not just because like, I'm giving back. I'm also like getting from like these kids like do a lot for me and, bring me a lot of perspective and teach me a lot of things. And kids are so like what I've noticed also working in like an elderly home, like kids can be so like upfront with their emotions and like open and like you can really like read like there's no like they're not good at hiding their emotions.
Absolutely.
And it's better that way for them as well. Because they really feel things. And so yeah, I'd say I learn a lot from them in that way. And um yeah, I think I could learn just as much from a kid as someone who's older and wiser or quote unquote wiser. But I also think there is something to be said that, do you guys ever, I mean, you've heard like respect your elders or you've heard like, that like you should always like be extra respectful of like elderly folk, not just because like, not like physically, like, they're like, they need help or something, but like, do you guys, and like culturally, like what's the vibes in your guys' cultures for like, respecting older people in general? Like, is there an extra form of respect for them?
Bro, for me is dude, the Mr. and Mrs. Like
Yeah, so that perfect example. Yeah.
that in Colombia is not used. Like I can call my friend's dad, like my friend's mom, like bro, even like if I had a girlfriend, like my girlfriend's like parents, like first name, if they have a nickname, like nickname. I think that sort of way is more lenient and more like relaxed than in the US. But I
Yeah,
think in both cultures, like, or especially me, like just I think like you respect the elders. Obviously, don't try to like be like them or like be their friends, but like show yourself as someone who's gonna respect them. But then I think the biggest difference is just like the way you say hi to them and maybe like the way you interact with them. Maybe I would say in Colombia it's a little bit less serious
totally.
and in the US.
Yeah,
But
I'm
yeah,
so glad you brought that up, bro. That's that's like exactly what I'm talking about, like the Mr. Mrs. type stuff. And that's different like everywhere, in the country, and in the world. But, for example, like my boss in admissions is like 1 year older than me, 2 years older, like fresh out of college. But like still when I email them, I say like miss whatever.
yeah,
So I also think it depends on like the position. Like, so I call at home, yeah, I call like my friends' parents usually by their first name because they kind of like want me to. But also like sometimes say Mr. or Mrs. Um, just because like I'm in their household too. You know what I mean? It's not even necessarily like an age thing. Um,
yeah,
but other places are strict, dude. Some people call like their parents Mr. or Mrs. Pretty sure.
yeah, no. And I think that's good, like on the team in the tailgates where you've seen interacted with a lot of parents. There's some parents in the
Uh,
team that are like, you know what, call me by my nickname. But there's others that say, like,
Yeah,
no, you know what, you call me doctor or mister.
yeah,
And I think that that for me was so weird.
yeah.
For example, Dice, Mr. Goddard, for example.
Mr. Goddard, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, like bro, amazing guy, like
Yeah,
one of the best guys I've met. But I'm
absolutely.
not gonna call him by his first name because
For sure.
I
Yes,
like he
the respect.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But then
Absolutely.
for example, Noah's dad, I call him by his first name.
Rusty, yeah.
Yeah, and it's
100%.
the same I have the same amount of respect for both of them and
For
it's
sure. For sure. No, absolutely. I see what you're saying.
What's it like in Bermuda, Amir?
I mean, I think unfortunately now the respect for elders is kind of corroded a bit, like it's decreasing, which I'm not really I'm not with that at all. Because I think for me and how I was raised, like Mr. and Mrs., like whoever it is, and then if it's like my friend's parents, aunt and uncle, like automatic, like aunt or uncle, or if I don't know their parents like that, then it's Mr. and Mrs. Uh,
Totally.
that's just how I was raised. But
Yeah,
I know
part of me likes that too, even though it's kind of
absolutely,
on the decline.
absolutely, and it's like for me, I think it was last year. I was at my friend's house, and we was watching PSG. We was watching Champions League finals. As soon as I come into someone's house that like I don't know whose house it is, you greet the person whose house it is. Like you greet, thank you, appreciate it, and
yeah.
uh, you know,
Yeah, 100%.
No, you know which one too I was thinking about? Maybe if you're having lunch with people and someone leaves the table, like everyone stands up when they're about to leave in Colombia. Like maybe to say bye, but just like show them the like
Yeah. Well,
I
yeah,
don't
and
know.
you stand up like when you're like meeting someone, when someone arrives too.
Oh yeah, yeah, 100% has to. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. But the
And
leaving is that's interesting.
that's
Wow.
interesting. I like that though. I like that.
you stand up and you're like and you say bye to them while you're standing up, but like you're not like
Wow.
sitting down. Like
See,
and
I
the
see
other
that as
one,
like a similar vibe to like the Mr. and Mrs. You're just like acknowledging someone
yeah,
and
exactly.
like the form of their presence and like, oh, this is like someone that's older than me that's like usually, I mean, Mr. Goddard's like giving us food too. You know, he's like in a position where like he's like giving us something for free and like yeah,
But it's
it's
I
really
also like,
also
oh, you go.
wait, yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
But it's also like that respect and like it's making people feel comfortable, you know? Like it's kind of like a high five or a fist bump, you know, or even like nicknames. Like I know I was a big nickname guy at Bates. Like if I give you a nickname,
bro.
like it might be a
Big.
crazy nickname,
Did
but
you
it's
give
like
Tony too?
I don't think Tony, I don't think came from me. But
No, I
where did
think
that nickname come from?
what, Tony?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bro, because it's harder for, I mean, it was like, I guess it was just like easier to call me like that, like on the field. And then, bro,
yeah,
at the end, like saying like my name, like my full name, like it's
yeah.
harder for people to pronounce it like Antonio.
Like I
So like,
always used to
Yeah.
say Antonio Mesa, but guys
yeah,
used to say
exactly.
Yeah, that's
Tony,
fair.
Tony.
But Tony's easy, like Tony's easier. And it's
Yeah,
more, bro,
Yeah.
I don't like no one calls me by my first name because in Colombia they all call me by my last name.
Mesa.
Really.
Yeah. So like no one's ever called me by my first name.
Wow.
So I'm like,
That's wild. No one calls you Antonio.
which is
That's
so I was
crazy.
like, bro, I need a nick like no one's gonna call me by my last name here. So like, bro, at least I need a nickname. But I don't
Amazing.
know
Because
what
crazy.
where it came from.
I like that, man. Tony.
That Dice has got what, Big H,
Dude, he's gotten all of them,
I'm
bro.
got a lot of
Blick.
them,
He
man.
even did Farm Boy and then Big H for me.
Remember
And then
that farm boy? Farm boy.
Yeah.
You remember what was it? I think Lane and Tomas used to do Big H. Big H.
Yeah, Luke does it pretty loud.
Yeah.
Just funny.
Yeah.
And then LP. Remember LP?
Yeah,
Luke it up.
LP.
Wow.
Bro, I think no one
No,
calls
the
him Luke. It's
best
LP.
one, bro, best one I think you ever made is Zaytoven, bro.
Oh yeah, Zaytoven.
Is that just like, how do you even come up with that? Like Zayt, his name's Isaiah, and you come up with Beethoven Zaytoven, bro.
Zaytoven. You feel me? That's just
Like
shout out
that's next
Zaytoven, man.
level.
That's my guy. Shout out Zaytoven.
Yeah.
Shout out Zaytoven.
And bro, and Trenchy.
Trenchy.
Yeah.
Hey, is Trenchy coming back next year?
Nah, no, no, no. He's graduated.
Okay, okay, okay. No, but in terms of like to play football.
No, no,
Okay,
no, no. I
okay.
wish, bro.
No cap. Hey,
What a baller.
balling.
Bro, I was talking to Noah yesterday, bro. If Tomas sees this, dude, I was like so happy and like so fulfilled, like watching Tomas taking this season so seriously. Like, bro, before every game, like he was healthy the whole year.
Absolutely.
And bro, it was nice because almost every game I started or we started it together. Like as the front, like
That's,
and we would come in together too.
oh
So it
yeah.
was nice to like play with him, like have him healthy the whole season. His goal
Shoot.
against Bowden.
Hey,
Yeah, dude.
Frenchie, Frenchie.
That was banger, bro.
Hey,
Dude,
The
I was
Bowden game
watching
was a
that. I
really
said,
good
no
game.
way. I said, no way Trench is acting like this. Free kick?
bro, like I watched your guys' podcast with Beckham. You guys
Yeah.
were filming it with
With
Beckham.
Blick?
Yeah. And it was in our Amherst game, during
Yes,
our
it was
Amherst
during.
game.
It was
And
during.
you and Amir goes, yes, Sarge, Sarge.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, no, I'm gonna be honest with you, Antonio. 3-0 Amherst? That's crazy.
No, that was wild.
No,
It
be
was really
honest. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, like people don't understand how crazy that is.
Bro, but the crazy
Three?
part is, no, but the actual crazy part is the Bowden one ended up being even crazier. The Bowden ended up being better, bro.
Yeah, but the history
But
bigger. You gotta
I
understand
agree.
the
The
history
vibes
bigger.
are at 3-0 too. The Amherst game
Hey, this
was
goes back to biblical days, man. You gotta understand
exactly, yeah.
history. This
no
is
cap.
this is some serious history, bro. Amherst 3-0. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Dude, yeah.
Hey man, but
And
shout
that,
out to your coaching staff, man. Your coaching staff.
bro, we're looking for a new assistant coach.
Okay. See, if I was a little more qualified, I might put myself in the ring.
Bro,
You feel me?
you should, bro. But
I'm,
Why
I'm,
not?
dude, you should apply for that.
I'm telling you. No, I'm not really trying to come back to Maine anytime
Yeah.
soon, you know?
For a year, assistant coach?
Absolutely. I learned a lot from Brewster.
Dude,
I teach
Brewster,
Brewster a couple new tricks as well, you feel me? But
Yeah.
bro, Brewster's gonna have this program uh top top
oh,
10 in the next
100%,
three,
easily,
4 years. Easy.
easily. I'm gonna be honest, my senior year, I was a little like I enjoyed coaching, but I was like, man, like I wish I played for a guy like this, you know? But
Yeah.
I enjoyed coaching.
But going back to like the age thing, like for
Yeah,
example, in a team, like in our team, like bro, everyone was learning from everyone regardless. Like, dude, we half of our team were freshmen.
facts.
And like we had a lot of seniors that didn't play, a lot of seniors that did play. But I think all of them had a great leadership role. And I think they like, dude, they were like the engine of the team, but they were also learning from the young guys. Like,
Absolutely.
Bro, here's what I'm thinking. Because that reminds me, like they're talking about like coaches. Like, so for example, you would never call Brewster, what's the first name? Ben, I think. Ben Brewster.
Ben, yeah.
You would never be like, hey Ben. Like
Man,
that
that
just
don't even
it feels
sound right.
weird.
Like,
Like you would never.
hey Ben, that don't even
And that's
sound
because
right.
like the position that he's in and the position you're in. And I
Yeah.
feel like age just offers a little bit of that. So you walk by like a gentleman at a game, you might go like, or like he's buying something, you call him sir. And at least, around here. And like that's just like something about that I like because it's me telling him that like I have something to learn from you. But the thing is, I just think it should actually like kind of go both ways. Like I hope that when I'm, 60, I call a 20-year-old sir as well. Because like it just says like I feel like that formality tells someone like I have something to learn from you, but you really
Yeah.
always have something to learn from everyone.
Yeah, bro. About Bruce, like I wouldn't even call Brewster Brewster. I would call, like just
Yeah,
coach.
exactly. This coach.
But then the assistant coach Amo, we would call him Amo or coach, which was kind of different, but same amount of respect. I think is just
Yeah.
also like Big H. Are you gonna be Mr. Bernhardt when you grow up?
Well, see, that's the question, but I don't know.
That's
Like
Mr. H, man.
I feel like I'll be like, if someone calls Mr. Bernhardt at first, I was like, oh, that's nice of them. And then I'll tell them like, you
Call me
can
Hayden.
whatever, like you can call me Hayden. But I don't like mind like that formality. Like I like that formality a bit.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think that like, I don't really care like if they want to call me Hayden, like they can 100% call me Hayden. But I think it's like a nice gesture. It's like standing up for someone. It's like at first.
yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. That gives just a good tone, like for the conversation. Good.
totally
Yeah,
agree.
like just like sets a good standard.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, the 10-minute
Jeez,
alarm.
man.
Yo,
Remember when Zoom was free
I'm
in the
telling you,
no,
pandemic?
bro.
jeez,
You
bro.
probably could get it for free under Bates, right? I could probably get it for free.
Probably. I mean, you would
But
think.
like, nah, it's better. This is a good way to do it. Any
You
final
would think
thoughts on
so.
that?
No, yeah, I mean, I think respect and wisdom, like teaching people, doesn't come necessarily with age, just comes with experience, the way how out there you want to be in terms of teaching people, sharing yourself. But I think
Totally,
respect is a non-negotiable until someone breaks it.
totally. And the
And
relationship you want to have with someone that
yeah, exactly,
determines what
exactly.
you call.
Like, but I think every friendship at least also too starts with that first like respect, and then it flows from there. Like if you're very cordial at the beginning, and then it just starts building into something more.
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna do some sports section, so I'm thinking we move on. Last 10 minutes, we move on to the third. Um, this
Yo,
is
yo,
kind of a
what sports did
continuation.
we do, man?
Well, I just said I was just talking about Batesman soccer, football. If you're playing any football in Florence.
I'm got one question for Tony.
Bro,
Yeah.
we're gonna have a football 5v5 every Tuesday
Wow,
Nice. I like
with
it.
some Gonzaga kids, so at least get some
Whoa.
touches in.
Are
Yeah.
they soccer players or
No. I think they play like club or
the
like
club? Yeah.
yeah, like at least to get some runs in.
that's good, man. But hey, Tony, who you got winning EPL though?
Arsenal.
Bro,
They're
Arsenal 1,000%, bro.
they're
Okay, okay. How
bro,
about Champions
they're
League?
way bro. I think they're way above everyone. Like right now. Like
Way above is, I'm not gonna say they're way above, but it's
no, way
definitely
above in terms of like, dude, the thing is I think Arsenal has three big things. I'm gonna try to be quick. First is they win nil-nil games.
facts.
Like they win nil-nil games, they'll score you a
Facts.
corner, they'll score you a goal in the last minute. They have that like champion aura that not a lot of teams have. Two, I think they have a very good rotation. I mean, in Champions League, they played with 4 or 5 subs. They still battered Inter. And the league as a whole, I think this prem season, Arsenal's going to win it, but I think it's going to be a very low amount of points because I think every team is very inconsistent. Like I think they're going to be
Yeah.
champions because they're the most consistent side, but it's going to be one of the champions that like is not going to be one of the best champions in Premier League history, like Man City was, like older Chelsea teams were, like older Arsenal teams were.
Absolutely. Arsenal is like the Patriots. It's in their hands to lose. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's in their hands to lose.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Hey, let's move on to the next section.
Nah,
I
this guy,
appreciate that, Antonio.
bro, hey, real quick
But
though,
we got to
real
move
quick.
on to number three. The time,
what's
Real
we're
what's
quick,
running
bro.
low.
This guy
what's
knows
number
what he's
three? What's
doing,
number
bro.
three?
He's pissed that the Patriots have made it this far, bro. He's trying to set it up. So if we lose Sunday, so we're not gonna, bro, we can win this game. He's trying to be ready to say, "Oh, the Patriots blew this. How do you lose to a team with no quarterback?" Bro, Jared Stidham's a quarterback, bro. They're a good team, but we'll win. And then we're going on to the Super Bowl, bro, which you never saw coming.
Yeah, bro, we will see.
Let's move on to number three, man.
All right, bro. All right, so number three. So this is more kind of this is also not really a debate, more just continuing the philosophy segment. But how do you guys go about respecting all opinions, even if you feel that you're truly right? Like if you feel you really like have the correct view or the correct answer or whatever, how do you go about respecting all opinions? Yeah,
You want me to go
I
first?
mean,
sure.
I think just bro, trying to make myself like get my point go through without attacking another point. But I think it's bro, it's hard, and I'm someone that like gets very triggered about that type of stuff sometimes when I know I'm like well, not when I know, but like I truly believe that I'm on the right, and I but like I don't want to. I'm a person that doesn't want conflict, so like sometimes I just swallow it and like let them be correct and find out that maybe they're not. Like they'll find out that maybe they're not. But I think it's, bro, sad we just have fucking 4 minutes. But
Yeah.
I think yeah, just like try to avoid conflict, I think is the most important thing. And going from there, then you can try and talk. But as long as you avoid conflict, I think it's the best way.
Absolutely. I agree. I think respect in any conversation is at the foundation, you know,
Yeah.
foundation, like respect and love. But for me, the people that I love the most, that's who I give the most pushback to, if that makes any sense. Like I try to,
Me and Amir had once a heated conversation in
yeah.
comments.
And that was out of love. Like that wasn't
Yeah.
because like I want to get my point across to Tony or do it. That's because I love Tony. I got love for
But
Tony.
exactly, but I know that I can have the conversation with you. We can fight over that, but then
Yes,
like conversation's done. I'm gonna see you, and
absolutely.
it's gonna be fine.
Absolutely. Like we're gonna be talking about R1 and R3. You feel me? Like
Exactly.
absolutely.
So I think it's more about who you're having that conversation with. Again, coming to the respect, like for example, with an elder. If you have a conversation with an elder, you're not gonna get so heated. You're gonna try and maybe listen to them too, or listen to them because they're older. So I think it's all connected because I mean you can also learn from those debates.
100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah, bro, I'd say like for me, for one, like what you guys are saying, I agree. And it's like I feel like Amir and I like I feel like the philosophy actually we all took a philosophy class together.
Yeah,
I feel like
Susan Stark.
yeah, it's the best, bro. She's advising my thesis now.
Really?
Yeah. Um, yeah, I'd say that, bro, she gets mentioned every episode of Mirror. She gets
Yeah. Shout out Professor Stark, man. We
yeah,
love
shout out.
Professor Stark. Shout out
She's the
Professor
best.
Stark.
Um, so I'd say, the philosophy major has helped us a lot with like learning how to like debate with someone in no like upset manner. Like you can just debate
Absolutely.
with someone and not be upset. And I don't think like, I don't think not everyone can do that, and I'm definitely not perfect at it. But I'd say so when I was younger, like I got this feeling I started to notice when like that feeling when you really think you're right about something and you defend it and you defend it, and then it turns out like you're wrong. And you
Mm.
get that feeling, you're like, oh man, like what am I like, why did I do that? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, at a certain point, I remember just being like, I don't want to ever feel that again. Like I don't want to like no matter how right I am about something or how right I feel, I'm just gonna like, respect that I could be wrong because you truly never know. Like,
Yeah,
what's that? I think Socrates said, the only thing I know is that I
I
don't
know
understand
nothing.
that I don't know.
Yeah,
So basically the idea that, and then I also think, when it comes to like having empathy, I think is so important in that situation. It's like if I'm right, I mean, I don't need to convince this person. And, if anything, if it's a situation where it's like something that is causing them like sadness, then I'll just be like, I think it's unfortunate that they feel this way. But it doesn't make any difference in my personal life if someone believes the same thing I believe. Um, but it can be tough, like politically, to do that,
yeah,
especially when things are getting chaotic.
Absolutely.
But
But
yeah.
we keep speaking with love, baby. That's it.
But yeah, and speaking with
That's
love, just
all.
remind yourself to like stay calm, like Tony's saying, just like stay calm, have the conversation, and then, that's it. Like not worry too much about.
And even admitting when you was wrong. Like I was wrong about Tony when it came to being a striker. I was wrong. You hear that, Blick? I was wrong. I was wrong. You feel me? And I showed my love and respect because my boy went out and was a top striker. Top
my boy
striker.
Dice was watching every game,
Absolutely.
Oh, he really,
Top
yeah, he
striker.
was.
bro. No, dude, I